What if ADHD looks different in women than you've been told? Let's break down the myths and discover solutions that can truly make a difference. When we think about ADHD, we often picture a hyperactive boy who struggles to sit still in class. But did you know that ADHD often looks very different in women? For years, ADHD in women has been underdiagnosed, misunderstood, and overlooked. Women with ADHD often display less obvious signs than men. Instead of hyperactivity, they might struggle more with inattention, forgetfulness, or feeling overwhelmed by daily tasks. These symptoms can be mistaken for personality traits like being disorganized or overly emotional. Many women don't realize they have ADHD until adulthood. This is partly because girls are often socialized to mask their symptoms, working hard to meet expectations even as they struggle internally. As a result, they're more likely to experience feelings of guilt, low self-esteem, and burnout. ADHD in women often overlaps with other conditions like anxiety, depression, or hormonal changes, which can make diagnosis even more challenging. But understanding these patterns is crucial because proper diagnosis and support can change lives. If you're a woman who struggles with focus, organization, or feeling constantly overwhelmed, know that you're not alone. ADHD doesn't define you, it's just one part of your story. With the right tools, strategies, and support, thriving with ADHD is absolutely possible. All right, let's talk solutions because I know you're probably thinking, how do I manage all this? Well, I've got a few creative tips that might just change the game for you. First, let's talk about visualizing your day with color coding. You've probably used planners before, but what if you added some flair? I'm talking color-coded sticky notes, bullet journals, or even digital calendars. Assign colors to different types of tasks, like blue for work, green for self-care, pink for fun, and it gives you that visual satisfaction of seeing everything laid out in front of you. It's an easy way to make your day feel more manageable and a little bit fun. Next up is the 10-minute power sprint. If you're struggling to focus, try this little hack. Set a timer for just 10 minutes and focus solely on one task. It could be anything, work, cleaning, or even reading. When that timer goes off, take a quick break. It's like tricking your brain into thinking that it's not such a big commitment, and it makes starting a task feel way less overwhelming. If you really want to keep things interesting, consider gamifying your routine. Turn your to-do list into a game. There are apps like Habitica that let you earn points for completing tasks, but you could easily create your own point system. For every task you finish, give yourself a reward. Whether it's a small treat, a moment of relaxation, or something else that feels rewarding. Suddenly, productivity becomes fun. When things start feeling chaotic, why not dance it out? Seriously, if your mind is racing or you're overwhelmed, just get up and move. Throw on your favorite song and dance around for a few minutes. Not only does it release built-up stress, but it helps reset your brain and boosts your mood. Plus, it's a great way to break up your day and get your energy back on track. Sometimes you just need a little help, and that's where leaning on your squad comes in. Having an accountability partner, or someone you can talk to when things get tough, can be such a game changer. Whether it's checking in to make sure you're staying on track or simply providing emotional support, ADHD doesn't have to be something you go through alone. Lastly, when tackling big tasks, try breaking them down into micro goals. Instead of looking at a massive project as one giant task, break it into tiny, manageable pieces. Celebrate each small win as you go, and suddenly the task won't seem so daunting. It's about taking it one step at a time, and before you know it, the whole thing is done. And remember, there's no one-size-fits-all solution for ADHD. It's a journey that's different for everyone, but with a little creativity, self-compassion, and maybe a dance party or two, you can find the strategies that work best for you.